everybody doing today? You know, we be cooking. What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Chef Zay, and thanks for cooking with the Crock here on the Crock Pot. Today we got a very, very special episode for you today. As you can tell from the title, yes, it's time. 2019 hashtag brownie season is officially underway. You know what that means. That means here on the Crock Pot, it's officially brown season. So before we go any further, can I get a dog check real quick? Right, exactly. So, you're probably thinking, what is brownie season? Well, it's simple. It's all about the Cleveland Browns and the Cleveland Browns fans. All fans are welcome, of course, but, you know, we like to put an emphasis on the die-hard fans. Because, let's be honest, who wouldn't want to be a Browns fan this year? We got a lot of big things. OBJ, Baker, we'll get into all that later, but we got a lot of big things. So here on the Crock Pot and brownie season, we like to put an emphasis on the die-hard fans. So, you know, if you've been a fan for 20 years or more, drop a hashtag, tag us in it, and let us know what you got, and you can be featured on our Hall of Fame page, pretty much like that. It's going to be a shrine of all the OG fans that have been through it all, through the Tim Couch, through the Butch Davis, through the Romeo Cornell, through Johnny Manziel, through Derek Anderson, Brandon Whedon, Charlie Fry, Ruben Jeromes, Kellen Winslow, Braylon Edwards, my man Joe Hayden, like I said before, Johnny Manziel. That's what this is about, the fans and of course the Cleveland Browns fans. And like I said, if you want to be featured on the page, be sure to go to cookingwiththecrock.com, go to that hashtag brownie season tab, and then, you know, scroll to the Hall of Fame fan, and you might just see your picture there. And here on the Crock Pot, you know, we like I said, it's all about fan engagement and being engaged with the fans. So we like to do a lot of giveaways. And for our very first giveaway, you are not going to want to miss it. I'm not going to give it away yet, but stay to the end of the video to find out our very first giveaway, because I promise you, if you're a Browns fan, you're not going to want to miss this giveaway. And it'll be happening on July 23rd, aka my birthday. And yes, it will be a live drawing, so that way I don't want to hear anybody saying I hand selected people. No. Live drawings on live, so you can see it. That's how we doing it here on the Crock Pot. Fan engagements, you already know. So, with that being said, I want to set the record straight before I hear anybody talking about, oh, Chef Zay's a bandwagon fan. Oh, why did he wait till now to start doing all of this? Blah, 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 blah. I ain't trying to hear it, okay? I'm about a week and a half from my birthday. I'm about to be 26 years old. And for 26 years, I've bled orange and brown. With that being said, let's give a couple shout outs. First one, I want to give a shout out to Kevin. Kevin was the one that took me to all of my Browns games. He was the one that took me to all of my autograph signings. He was pretty much like an uncle slash brother slash the person that just did everything with me, that pretty much took that mold and made it into a Browns fan, you know? So shout out to Kevin. Shout out to Scott Springer, works for the Browns. He was the one that blessed us with the tickets every single year, that gave us the opportunity to go see players like Peyton Manning, Terrell Owens, Ruben Jeromes, first 1,000-yard rusher since Jim Brown. I mean, we've seen endless amount of superstars, all because of Scott, and if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't have been possible. But the biggest shout out I want to give to the reason why I am as die-hard as I am, the reason why I am the biggest Browns fan you will meet through it all, shout out to Ann Springer, the mother of Scott Springer. She was the one that pretty much clayed me to be a diehard. She took diehard to a whole nother level. I'm talking about every Sunday, pots and pans, colored orange and brown. Anytime they scored points, which most of the time was Phil Dawson, we were outside of the door, banging those pots, letting the Steelers fan that lived next door know that we were here. I mean, of course, there was a lot of disappointing times with that because for the past 20 years, we haven't been that good. But you get what I'm saying. The die-hard has been in my blood for as long as I could walk, pick up a spoon, and bang the pot. For 26 years, I bled orange and brown. So I've waited a very, very long time for this moment to finally band up the real fans. Because no one wants to listen to us. No one's listened to us for years. And you know that because it's the same song. Maybe next year. Next year it's our time. Oh, we drafted such and such. Oh, we're about to be this. And then guess what happens? Boom. Wall. Same old song. Same record being played at the end of the year. Same disappointment. Same false hope. But guess what? All of that is about to change. You know? So before I go any farther with all that, I think it's about time we go ahead and finally release the 2019 Brownie season official logo. Let's do it real quick. The official logo of the 2019 Crock-Pot Brownie season. Let's get it, baby. This right here is the official Brownie season hood. No, it's not a hoodie. You're probably like, what the heck? It's a hood? Where's the ass of the hat? No. It's the hood. Brownie season. Get a good look at that. Yeah, we some dogs. Now, for years, Cleveland Browns fans have been blinded, like I said before, with false hope and faith. And we probably had a lot of faith in teams that we, quite frankly, shouldn't have. Because guess what? As a Cleveland Browns fan, you stick with your team through it all. Through the 0-16 season. Through the 1-15 season. Through the countless 4-12 seasons. You get 1-10-6 season and then right back to 4 wins. Let's just take a stroll down memory lane to just remember how hard it's been. And let's go as far back as how about the number 1 overall pick in Tim Couch? Let's go, right? Number 1 pick, Heisman Trophy, benched. Kelly Holcomb. And guess what? Kelly Holcomb gets to start in our playoff game against Pittsburgh Steelers. I was 7 years old. You know what? I cried when we lost. Thank you, Kevin Johnson. He couldn't even beat the Steelers, Kelly Holcomb. How about Jeff Garcia? Coming off a Pro Bowl year against Philly, we get him. Guess what? Trash. Charlie Fry? Nope. Guess what? We went 10-6. We got to have a good year next year, right? We got Braylon, we got Keller Winslow, we got Derek Anderson. I mean, our defense is maybe looking okay. Right back to 4 wins. Every year, same song. Brandon Whedon, Johnny Manziel, nothing worked. Just when you think things couldn't get any worse, the Hugh Jackson era was upon us. By homerism and hope, we listened to Hugh Jackson, we watched the tape over and over, countless hours of tape watching, and still the same result came from it. Disappointment, and promises that were kept, but on the wrong side of it. He promised we wouldn't go 1-15. And he stood by that promise by following up with an 0-16 season. And that broke our pride down so bad that us Cleveland fans decided to throw an 0-16 parade to just show how much passion we have behind our city and how we expected a change and demanded a change. But then guess what? If it wasn't for Hugh Jackson, there would be no way we would have the dogs that we would have now. There would be no way we would have a player like Baker Mayfield and Denzel Ward and Myles Garrett. We wouldn't have players like Olivier Vernon, Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry, Greedy Williams. We wouldn't have these players. Kirko. Well, we've had Kirko for a while. I can't use him. I just love my boy Kirko. But for the first time, Cleveland Browns fans are not blinded by homerism. We're not blinded by the false hope that we've been blinded by for the past decades, like 20 plus years. We have finally found someone that we can put our confidence in John Dorsey, aka In Dorsey We Trust. Because he has shown us that he is ready to commit and go after people in free agency, make trades, be aggressive in the draft, not listen to the media and pick who they want him to pick, but listen to his own self and pick who he wants to pick. Because in Cleveland, that's something that we're not very used to. Because around here, the fans get what we want. And there was a lot of people who didn't like the 4th pick we took with Denzel Ward. And it turned out to be a Pro Bowler. So when you think about John Dorsey and you think about front office, you think about confidence. Because, like I said, he's had a plan, and he's stuck to the plan. And he's put his faith. For once, it's not us putting our faith into Dorsey. It's Dorsey front office putting their faith into the team, into a new coach, into a very young but matured quarterback and receiver and team. They're the ones putting faith into us now, because we've stood behind them for years after year after year after year. So just like we have confidence in the team, he's put his confidence in Freddie Kitchens, and I know everybody in Cleveland loves us some Kitchens because they was baking it up in the kitchen last year, if you get what I'm saying. So that's what I did with this logo. I wanted it to represent the type of dogs that we have. And you know, the confidence behind this logo, the confidence that I'm going to give you guys the content, the confidence that this is going to be one hell of a year. And you know, I'm sick of everyone saying the Browns are hungry. Oh, the Browns have been waiting for this moment. They're hungry. They're more hungrier than anybody. No. We're not hungry. Because you know what? Everybody's hungry. Everybody wants to eat. But you know what everybody isn't? Starving. And the Cleveland Browns fans have been starving for a reason to get out of their seats and to fill up the First Energy Stadium every single Sunday, Thursday, and Monday night. So I'm sick of the term hungry when you talk about the Cleveland Browns. You refer to starving. As you can tell from the drool dripping from the mouth and from the letters, 24/7 neglect. We're the dog that's been on that leash outside for years at a time, being neglected, didn't go without food for weeks. No one paying any attention. But now, we've got some pretty dogs, we've got some vicious dogs, we've got some hungry dogs, some starving dogs, some superstar dogs. And the whole world wants to watch. So all I can say is buckle up for this season and get ready for something magical. And all I can say for my doubters, it ain't gonna be pretty for y'all. Can't wait to see all you guys down there at the Muni lot. Go Browns. Told you weren't going to want to miss it, right? Well, how about getting the first look at the Browns? How about getting a first look at the 2019 NFL Cleveland Browns this year, training camp, 2019. Did you miss your chance? Did you get the tickets that you were looking for training camp? No, you probably didn't because they sold out in an hour. But guess what? While you were sitting there waiting in the queue, Chef Zay was up in the pot cooking. And I got my hands on some tickets. And go to cookingwiththecroc.com to figure out how you can get multiple entries into the contest. But all you have to do now to get into the contest, like the video, comment below, Brownies, hashtag Brownie Season, hashtag Dog Check, and subscribe. If you do those three things, that will instantly enter you into the chance to win a pair of training camp tickets for 2019. Now I have a couple pair of tickets and I also have single tickets. So in that comment below, you also need to comment if you would like to go for the pair or if you would like to go for the single. And like I said before, there's multiple ways to enter into this contest, so be sure to go to cookingwiththecroc.com to find out how to do that. And like I said, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment hashtag Brownie Season, hashtag Dog Check, and whether you want the pair of tickets or the single tickets. And I have more single tickets than I do pairs, so the pairs will be limited. But like I said, to increase your chances, go to cookingwiththecroc.com to find out. It's pretty simple, honestly. I can give you a little heads up. All you have to do is go to any social media platform, find the giveaway ticket video or picture, comment below, repost it, and repost the video, and comment hashtag Brownie Season, hashtag Dog Check, and enter for your chance to win.